Ooh, I'm about to cook now. Who was Paradox working for in Deadpool and Wolverine? Let's get into it. So, after watching Deadpool and Wolverine plenty and plenty of times, it was always a thought of mine on what was Paradox's plan? Why is he doing this? Why is he taking Deadpool out of his universe? And why does he care so much about destroying all these other universes quicker? It made me kind of think, with the new direction where Marvel are going, where they've scrapped the Kang Dynasty and are going all into Doomsday, and we even get that comic book of Doom on the front cover in the background when Deadpool goes into the void. I thought Marvel dropping little hints here and there, and it made me think Paradox is working for someone. You can tell who it is by now. He's working for Victor Von Doom. So, Paradox's plan. He tried to take Deadpool out of his universe and delete his entire universe. Why? We already know from the synopsis from Marvel that Doctor Doom is here to wreak havoc on the entire multiverse, and he's probably going to be trying to destroy a lot of universes. What Paradox is doing is against the TVA rules. So he's not working for the TVA, he's gone off grid, which was already established in the movie. But it leads me to believe where there's a lot of rumours that Doom is assembling his own team, which may consist of evil, corrupt Avengers, other supervillains, and maybe a few wildcards, like Deadpool. So Deadpool was spared to join Doctor Doom's team, and Paradox's job is to destroy all these other universes for Doom. What do we know about Doom? He doesn't really tend to get his hands dirty. He has other people do his bidding, and that is why Paradox is working for him. Let's get further into this now. It lines up perfectly that someone like Paradox, who in the movie you can see he's a bit of a weasel, he's quite slimy. He's not the mastermind. He's the bitch in the scenario. He's the one that does the dirty work, and it's Doom that's pulling the strings. Paradox says, "For some reason you're special." Who told him this? For some reason you're special. It's very vague, but it's quite brilliant because it does lead that question on why. It's not Paradox's plan to keep Deadpool out the universe. He's just doing what he's told. He's working for someone. There's no one else he could be working for other than Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom at this point is probably infiltrated people like Paradox in the TVA. Either he's going to reward Paradox with his own place by his side when he gets to Battle World, or he's just straight up threatened Paradox, if you don't do what you're told, I'm gonna hurt you. Like, why would Paradox really care about deleting all these universes? It's not like he's going to get a raise from the TVA because he's done it quickly. It's already against TVA policy to be using the Time Ripper and all the up to no good he's been on. We can already see from Deadpool and Wolverine, there's a chain of hierarchy. You've got characters like Pyro, who's right near the bottom working for Cassandra. Then you've got Cassandra and Eliath, who clean up and do Paradox's dirty work. And then you've got Paradox. Is this guy really in charge? This guy, he's working for Doctor Doom. There's been a lot of rumours, potential leaks, that Doom will have his own team of Avengers, which may consist of Captain Hydra, potentially Superior Iron Man, Maestro Hulk, maybe Ronan, potentially Wanda. Either way, I'll be doing a separate video on who I think Doom's allies will be in the movie. But nonetheless, all of these characters would serve Doom knowing that they have a place in Battleworld, knowing that their universes could be saved or their own skin, or knowing that when Doom creates his new reality, they could get their family back, Wanda, Ronan, they could just simply survive, Superior Iron Man, he only cares about himself, or that they could be rewarded with fortune, wealth, anything they want. Doom is creating a new universe. He has a plan, probably a brilliant plan, which we're yet to find out. I have more theories coming soon. Why would Doctor Doom want Deadpool on his team? Well, first of all, Deadpool's easy to manipulate. He's not the smartest. He was desperate to join the Avengers, who has the same face as one of the leaders of the Avengers. Tony Stark did lead the Avengers when Steve Rogers went off grid after Civil War. Who was the face of the Avengers? Iron Man. Who has the same face as Iron Man? Doctor Doom. Can you see where I'm going with this? Deadpool was also an anti-villain. As much as he's a hero, and mainly in the movies being portrayed as a hero, Deadpool even admits he kills bad people for money, and in this Doomsday story, Doctor Doom isn't necessarily the villain here. It's kind of a free-for-all for survival with the whole Secret Wars storyline, with these universes coming to an end. It's kill or be killed. I can very much see Doctor Doom using someone as Deadpool as a pawn, which was why Deadpool was spared from his universe being destroyed. You know, even Paradox said to him, you can join the sacred timeline, you can be an Avenger, which We know from the opening scene from Deadpool, where he's in this interview with Happy Hogan, he's desperate to be an Avenger. It makes perfect sense that Doctor Doom taking Robert Downey Jr.'s face, for whatever reason behind that is, he could easily gain the trust of someone like Deadpool, who isn't the sharpest tool. Sure, he's very streetwise, quite savvy, but nonetheless, you can see that someone like Deadpool, who has unique capabilities, an amazing healing factor, even better than Wolverine, would be an asset to someone like Doctor Doom when being used as a pawn, when he's going to turn the X-Men and the Avengers against each other and cause chaos. You know, I can imagine this is not Paradox's first rodeo. When it all goes tits up with Deadpool in the TVA, Paradox is quite happy to send him to the void, same thing with Wolverine, because I'm sure he's done this dozens and dozens of times with other characters. It may very well be that Doctor Doom's team consists of Captain Hydra, an unworthy version of Thor, perhaps the symbiote version of Spider-Man, maybe the end credit scene, or Spider-Man Brand New Day is Doctor Doom approaching Peter Parker, impersonating Tony Stark, giving him the symbiote, or gaining his trust for simply sharing the same face. The universe is coming to an end. Join my team. Help me fight and build a new universe before everything is gone, everything is lost. There could be a chance that Superior Iron Man is on his team. Maybe we finally get Tom Cruise as Superior Iron Man. I'm looking at you, Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Madness. We was robbed. Imagine he approaches Hawkeye after the events of Infinity War, when he turns dark and he wants nothing but his family back. Doctor Doom says, I can give you that. In this new universe, there's a multiverse of universes out there. They're all coming to an end. Join my team, serve me, and you will be rewarded with your family back. There could even be a chance that he manipulates the Hulk. Bruce Banner's best friend in the MCU is Tony Stark. They even built a bar. You only build a bar with your best bros. There's also rumours that Scarlet Witch will be in this film. What did Wanda want in Multiverse of Madness? Nothing but her family back. Can you see where I'm going with this? I can imagine Paradox plucking all these different characters throughout the multiverse, keeping them safe for Doom, so when the time comes, they can all assemble with Doom, either by his side or on the side doing stuff in their own universe, so when Doom comes, it makes it all easy for him. Doom's the type of character that gets other people to do his dirty work. That's why he has the Doom bots. But yeah, that's my theory on who Paradox is working for, or if he's working for anyone. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, but you can see, like, there's got to be some legitimate reason on why Paradox was doing what he was doing in Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it makes perfect sense. It was working for Doctor Doom, and I think this will pay off in the long run, because no one's talking about this. No one's acknowledged, thinking, why would Paradox care about these universes? Like, why is he trying to speed up the process and destroy all these realities? Why would he save Deadpool? He's not necessarily a fan of Deadpool. He's gone through a bit of a trouble, a broken nose, to spare Deadpool's life. And why was Deadpool crying with Thor? That's a mystery we'll never know until Doomsday. But yeah, anyways guys, let me know what you think of my theory. I'll be interested to know. Drop down in the comments. Do you think I'm on the ball? Do you think I'm talking absolute rubbish? Let me know. Drop it down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.